To understand what management is, we must know the difference between professionals and managers. Professionals are like doctors, soldier, salesmen and etc. They have honed their ability and expertise in their field. Managers are way different from professionals. They don't necessarily need to know how to perform a specific job, but they need to act as a coordinator to ensure the task that was given was performed efficiently and effectively. Examples are the managers of an electric supply company, LIT, Lit Electric Supply Company. He or she does not really need to know the details of how to run or fix anything. He or she needs is to know are the employees under him function satisfactorily and the objective that has been set by the organization to be achieved. Definition of management. Management is the process of overseeing and coordinating resources efficiently and effectively in line with the goals of an organization. A person can be described as efficient but not effective and vice versa. Both elements are not interdependent. For example, workers are using non-renewable energy to produce electricity. Because renewable energy isn't available or it is hard to obtain in a country may lead to the Thanks for watching. Use of non-renewable energy such as fuel. This is called efficiency. It does not meet organizational objectives, but it gets the work done. Now let's get to the topic. What is the function of a manager in a small business? There are 4 functions which are planning, organizing, controlling, and lastly leading. Planning. This is where the manager has to set an objective such as reaching $100,000 of profit by the end of the year. All management levels in an organization are required to be involved in this. Organizing. The manager will distribute the tasks to the right employees which are suitable for their skill. For example, an employee in a cafe who is great at making drinks will be given the position as a barista, whereas the employee who is great at cooking will be the cook. Controlling. This is where the manager will be measuring performance in a predetermined objective, determining reasons for the deviation and taking appropriate action when necessary. This is an important function in the management where it may ensure achieving the organization's objective. Leading. The manager will motivate their subordinates, resolving any existing conflict, direct and also guiding the action of others with the intention of achieving the organization objective. Alright. Right now we are heading to the roles of managers in a small business. A manager has a lot of roles they can be such as a leader, a liaison officer, a spokesperson, and a negotiator. A manager indirectly functions as a leader. A manager must motivate and encourage his or her subordinates just like a leader would. Steer the subordinate to work effectively to achieve the organization objective. A manager has the ability to form a working relationship between his or her unit and another relevant party outside the organization. A manager acts as a channel communication between his or her department and those who are outside the organization. An example is, the operation manager goes to the human resource manager, asking for more manpower in order to increase production and also achieving the objective. A manager usually acts as a spokesperson. For example, a supervisor in the organization will update the latest information to an operation manager on the running of his production plant. A manager is compelled to find a solution for each of its problems, regardless of the complexities. The manager has to spend a lot of time on a discussion as he plays the role of a negotiator. An example is, a manager will negotiate with the trade union representative to reach an amicable agreement on salaries. For the last topic, which is skills of managers. There are 3 types of essential skills required at each level of management. The 3 essential skills is conceptual, interpersonal, and technical. The arrow pointing upwards shows the type of skills that are increasingly needed by top-level management. The arrow pointing downwards shows the type of skill that is increasingly needed by low-level management or line managers. Conceptual skill. The ability to view the organization as a whole and impact different sections on the organization as a whole and on each other. An efficient manager should be able to identify, understand and solve various problems and critical perspectives. It also enables to observe how an organization adapts to or is affected by external environmental factors such as society, economic pressure, customer and competition. Interpersonal skill. The ability to work well with other people. Manager with good interpersonal skills works more effectively with people in a group, encouraging another employee, such as providing ideas and comments, as well as being receptive to the needs of the views of others. The manager will also become a good listener and speaker. This skill is crucial regardless of the level of management. Low-level management is busy with technical issues, while mid and high-level management they are more occupied with dealing directly with others. Technical skills. The ability to apply procedure, technique and specialized knowledge required in a certain task. Crucial for low-level manager as they supervise employees in the manufacturing or service sectors. Having technical skills and knowledge enable the manager to train a new employee and assist other employees. Technical skills and knowledge are required to solve an operational problem that cannot be handled by the employee. That is all from me. Thanks for watching.